and Sophie, good morning.
Morning.
And Father Neil, good morning to you.
Good morning, everybody.
Oh, I love this. We haven't had Father Neil for a couple of weeks. Now we've had you on Gratitude Tuesday and you're back on a Thursday morning where you belong.
Wow, thank you. Yes, indeed. And I wore my Pure West radio shirt, he says, to all the listeners on the radio.
It's all right. I'm sure that if you said I've got my Pure West radio on, they're all going to say red.
Red.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, red t-shirt.
On my Pure West radio clerical shirt.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yes.
Because we're now live on social media, it still has room for the collar.
Yes,
It does.
indeed.
Love that.
Yeah.
That was for the county show, wasn't it?
It was.
Yes, I shall be
yeah.
wearing it again when County Show comes up.
I love that.
So,
And that's just around the corner.
not
is.
too far at all.
20th and 21st of August.
I believe so.
Very
Yeah,
exciting.
counting down less than a month.
We'll be there.
And I've been at Royal Welsh this week, as has Father Neil.
I
Yes.
saw warming
Yeah,
up for the Pembrokeshire
warming up
County
for the
Show.
Pembrokeshire County
How was
Show.
it? Highlights?
Very, very good. The eyebrows.
The eyebrows.
Yeah, the highlights of the eyebrows. There was a lady doing eyebrows, and so I now have nice, tidy eyebrows. Well, I don't actually. It's all fake, but it's.
We've got whole halls full of wonderful agriculture, and we've got amazing displays in the central stand.
Catering.
Yeah, in front of the grandstand. We've got so many different non-governmental organisations talking about things that's so important, and amazing retailers. And the only thing she can mention is the fact that she had her eyebrows done for free. For free.
I love that. Love that a lot. But a good day out though.
It was a very good day out. Yes.
Yeah. And we of course heard about your day on Tuesday, Gratitude Tuesday.
Yes, that's right.
But gee, it's Thursday morning now.
It is, and it's time for confessions. We love this part of a Thursday morning. Are you all ready to dance? And I can't wait to find out who and what they're confessing today. Will we be forgiving?
Here we go.
These are my confessions. These are my confessions. These are my confessions.
Father Neil, the floor is yours.
Well, thank you very much. It feels lovely to be able to read one of these again. Forgive me, G&T and A&K, for I have sinned. Not in a big criminal way, maybe in a little criminal way,
Oh dear.
but mostly in a weird, slightly unhinged, community-spirited mischief sort of way. It all started with an estate agent sign. You know the type. Bright colours, bold fonts, for sale, like it's shouting at your soul. It appeared one morning outside a neat little bungalow a few streets over. I don't know why, but something about that sign just called to me. Maybe it was the angle. Maybe it was the fact that it was leaning like it had a rough night out. Maybe I just need a hobby. But I walked past it every day with the dog. And every day I imagined doing something silly with it. And so I did. One quiet afternoon with no one around but a particularly judgmental blackbird, I sidled up and ever so gently twisted the sign. Just enough so that it pointed not at the actual house, for it was on the boundary, but to the house next door.
Oh no.
The next morning, I overheard someone on their phone walking past saying, I didn't even know that one was on the market. I laughed. In fact, I cackled. And I became emboldened. Since then,
Oh no.
I've resituated 4 more signs. One was only rotated 90 degrees and ended up facing a tree. Another ended up mysteriously upside down. One moved 2 roads over into the garden of a friend of mine.
No.
And I even created a phantom property by placing an old sign that I found in someone's skip in front of an empty garage on the estate. There was a car parked outside of it the next morning. I swear they were taking notes. It's become a secret thrill, a harmless one, I hope. I don't break anything and I don't steal things, I just move them.
Oh.
And it's all to just encourage a bit of neighborhood curiosity. One house ended up getting 3 extra viewings in a week. I mean, I call that community outreach. So if you're wondering why there's a for sale sign pointing at your compost bin, it might be me. I'm not proud, but I'm starting to get organized. I've been into the estate agents
What?
and got a list of properties that are for sale, and I'm creating an annotated map.
Oh my word.
Please absolve me, G&T and ANK, or at least don't tell the estate agents.
You've already
Open-
told the estate agents, I'd
Open
say.
brackets, that may be a bit redundant now, exclamation
Yeah.
mark.
Wow.
This
This is it. Anonymous, over and out.
Oh my word.
So, because it started off as a relative, like university prank kind of realm, wasn't it? I saw a for sale sign. Wouldn't it be funny? Because it was already falling over.
Yeah.
It was a bit damaged. I was like, wouldn't it be funny if I put it back up, but put it to the other house? And then they went back
Yeah.
and they started moving ones that were not problems. And now to go into the actual estate agent and get a full listing, that's
No.
some commitment and dedication to the cause.
Multiple estate agents. Multiple estate agents.
No.
The word it should have been agencies, but the word agents was pluralized. So I assume they've gone in there and said, I'm moving to Haverfordwest. And I've now said which community it's based in, but there we go. I'm moving to Haverfordwest. Here's my price bracket. What houses have we got in that price bracket? They've given them a list of said, well, here are these 12 properties, and he's marked them up on a map, and he's done that to 2 or 3 estate agents. So he's got a potential hit list.
Wow. Gina, your first thoughts, please.
I've got steam coming out here. This is not good, is it? This is really not. Like you say, if it had just been that one house, a bit of a prank, that was a bit funny. But this is sort of going out. What did they say? You've planned this. This is this hasn't just happened on an evening out with a couple of drinks on board, or just as a bit of a, oh, look what I can do to your mates and sort of say, look at that, I'm going to turn it round, you're giggling and running off. This is premeditated. No.
Wowzers.
This is serious stuff, man.
She'd avoid the M word.
Serious
Serious
stuff,
stuff.
man.
She's retreated to the 60s, to the 1960s. She's gone through her childhood. Oh man. This is so heavy.
I'm passing this on, but I'm shaking my head.
Reverend Sophie.
I'm slightly concerned about this person, if I'm honest. I mean, we've all done pranky joke things. Okay, maybe we haven't. Maybe that's just me. Pranky joke things and done silly things. But it has become a bit of a habit, hasn't it? It's become a bit of a thing. And so I'm more concerned, where are your hobbies? Whoever this person is, what are you doing? At what point does anybody have time to go to the estate agent to get a map of where all the houses are up for sale? I mean, I'm seriously concerned, not for your criminal damage that you've done, but for your mental welfare.
It's quite the hobby to get a thrill out of, isn't it?
I'm coming at this for a different angle.
Okay.
I'm concerned that they've got an accomplice and they've made this accomplice complicit.
Oh,
An
you didn't
accomplice?
mention you've got an accomplice.
No,
You didn't
I
mention-
haven't got the accomplice. They've got
They
that poor dog is being taken
Oh, the
on
dog.
those walks, not knowing that it's aiding and abetting So it might end up in the pound.
Is this someone we know?
No, not well. It's someone that I know. It's not someone that you know.
Okay, that's good.
Mm.
Excellent.
Is your house for sale, Reverend Sophie? Because you might be in trouble
No.
soon. You might.
It is now.
Plausible deniability.
Yeah, because you mentioned the slight little legal implications there, and of course that property, the property of the actual banner itself, is not. It's owned by the estate agencies,
Yes.
Yeah.
and so any form of tinkering and tampering.
Tankering.
I know I
Tinkering
combine
and
them both there,
tampering. I
didn't I?
like
Yes.
that. Quite good.
That you could find yourself in trouble anyway for touching that and like moving it, and certainly accidentally putting another house on the market and an abandoned garage.
Yeah, I mean, what happened legally? Where does do the people stand when they've been advertising their house for sale, and then they turn around and say, "We weren't advertising our house for sale. Somebody stuck that in our."
Yeah. One thing I'm going to say is this person is going to be caught
Oh,
because many houses now have got their own CCTV. They've got the Ring doorbell. You've been into the estate agency. You've had that list. You've asked for it. You've been caught on their CCTV inside the property and outside. And it's only a time of ticking. So I'd stop it now or you will be in trouble, I think.
Yeah,
that's a very valid point in this day and age. Everything's connected and wired and cameraed, and yet someone's watching you.
Surveillance state.
Mm.
Trump's in the White House and he's watching what you're doing.
Yeah.
There's a satellite overhead. And he's
I'm
watching
worried
you
for
and
this
the dog.
person.
I'm worried for this person, as I said, for this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all right having a bit of joke, but to be constantly doing this and spending your time and working at being organized about it, that is a little bit worrying.
Yeah,
I've got to
please
say.
stop now for your own sake. That's what I'm going to say. So I'm not forgiving at this stage because what they're doing is wrong. But if you stop now, then maybe that would be a different scenario.
Some wonderful transferable skills, though, of organization,
Yes.
practical with hands.
Yes.
Like these things could be put to better use.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it may be something to do with the fact that the person concerned is gainfully employed at the moment.
Oh,
Has recently lost gainful employment.
Oh.
So is walking the dog through the day,
Okay.
twiddling their fingers and thinking,
what?
but if you do get caught, that's not going to help your chances
No.
of being
Chances of getting a
gainfully
job.
employed.
Yeah, because it's the implication, isn't it? That's always the issue with these pranks. Is like they're fun at the time, but every action has got some form of implication. Sometimes it's positive and sometimes it's negative, and you've got to weigh that up. And now you're on a bit of a campaign of causing disruption, and that's my concern here. So I think I'm going to be with Gina. Actually, I'm going to set my stall out, and I'm going to say not forgiven.
Yeah. Please, this person, go and do some volunteering or put your time to something which is going to do good, which is going to help you back into employment. There again, I'm saying that as well, because I think this person is a good person. They're lost at the moment and they need that something to focus. And they're obviously very, very good at doing these skills. So put them into something by helping others.
I mean, you get those pranks where like people will have a garden gnome from out your garden and then take it to Spain
We've had them before.
and take some photos, and then they'll bring the gnome back, but they'll have sent you holiday photos of the gnome and this sort of stuff.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
that falls into sort of like a single incident pranky sort of
Prank.
thing.
Yeah,
But I think the escalation here,
that's the concern.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
the
Where it's
upward,
heading.
the upward trend.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's the bit that's most concerning. And I think the fact that you've now said that this person isn't currently employed, there's a definite concern in the back of my mind about how this person is feeling and what's going on. So I would say this person has started off pranking and being silly. For that, I forgive them.
Oh, yes.
For that, I forgive them. But I would say that going forward, you need to go and get yourself something else to do with your hands, something to occupy your mind, whether that's some volunteering or something else to do.
Yeah.
And then any future incidences, hopefully, will be,
Yeah, it'll be fine.
be something else.
Yes.
Something else.
Yeah.
Do something else.
Father Neil.
Yeah, I did the whole teeth sucking thing when I heard about this. for the first time. I was like, I'm not quite sure. First, whether I should broadcast this on the radio, and sort of like provoke probably the condemnation. That's what I was thinking. The condemnation of Haverfordwest, because various people are going to going. That's why our for sale sign.
That's where random strangers turn up, try and view my house,
and that sort of thing. But yes, I echo all your concerns. So just like my colleague in the faith, I'm going to forgive that initial. I was walking along the road, I saw the bright sign, it was leaning, and I just shifted it slightly so it seemed as if it was the neighbour's property. And I went off on my way chuckling.
Yeah.
To yes, now you're with malice and aforethought planning out a series of Brinkmat style raids across Haverfordwest.
Yeah, there's not we can't really forgive that because there's no sense of oops, I've done this. I need to do something else.
I think we're all in agreement. That first one, well done, good prank. It was broken anyway. We'll sort that out. The fun stuff. It's the thing. It's the ongoingness, that malice of forethought. Which means I've got to play this one.
Dun, dun, dun.
However, the path to righteousness begins now.
Absolutely, yes.
And it's
Definitely.
one of those ones where nobody's been hurt.
So let's keep it that way.
And actually, in the sense that you don't really have to. Your restitution is just stopping.
Yes.
That's all you got to do.
Just stop.
Just stop and move on to something that is maybe a little bit more constructive.
Yes.
Before it gets out of hand and someone gets hurt.
Yes.
Yeah. You got the funny memories though of that initial time. You're like, I did that and it was funny. But now, go well into the future. Go forth as a wonderful model citizen.
Absolutely.
Alive and kicking on Sunday?
Yes.
Yes. We don't know what we're talking about yet.
No. What day is it on Sunday?
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
It's
Is
Sunday.
it a special date in the calendar? That's what you're asking.
In the calendar?
I'm on sabbatical. I haven't got a clue where I am in the liturgical.
Why are you
and
here if you're
radio
on sabbatical?
graphical.
Are you officially on sabbatical now?
I am officially on sabbatical. That's why I'm not wearing my black. For those of you who are tuning in on social media, I'm not wearing my black.
You're in your Pure West radio.
I'm here as a member of the Pure West family, contributing. I'm not here as in any vicarious form. Get it? Vicarious.
Oh, I like
Vicarious.
that.
That's good.
Thank you.
Vicarious. I like that. Fair enough.
Fabulous.
Fair enough.
Well, we'll find out on Tuesday morning at 8 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you so much. Lovely to have you back for Confessions on a Thursday morning, Father Neil.
Lovely to hear your dulcet tones again.
And we'll hear yours again on Sunday morning. Any events coming up, Reverend Sophie?
Yes, we've got the youth pilgrimage coming up. It's very exciting.
Stay tuned. We're going to be dipping our toe into that. And then celebrations.
Oh, are you celebrating today? If you are, you've got just enough time to get involved with the show this morning. We can give you a whoop and a cheer if you get in touch right now.
It's 8:30. Thank you very much, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Get your annual pass today for unlimited or